Here we go, another year since lockdown. A year since I've done a video like this as well, which is that's frightening, to be fair. How time's gone so quickly. Although winter dragged, but it's gone really quick, man. I mean, I've done so much. Grown a bit of hair, top and below. It's up, yeah. Frightening. It's a good excuse, really. When your hair's growing out, you think, I'm not going to see anybody anyway, so yeah, I just said the barbers were closed and I couldn't get my hair cut. I could have shaved it myself, to be fair, but didn't bother. And now I've got long hair, so if there's one good thing out of lockdown, well, it's only good if you want long hair. It doesn't exactly look brilliant, but I can tie it back and all sorts, and it's not too bad, in fact, yeah. 9 times out of 10, it's a pain in the arse, to be fair. It's always in my eyes, but anyway, we're doing a video. We're talking again after a year. What's happened in the year? Well, we all know what's happened, but what's really happened? What's happened in our lives? Has it got better? Has it got worse? Did we learn anything from this bullshit, or what? We'll see. I remember when we first got locked down last March, and man, you know when you're buzzing because the sun was out. And I mean, the sun was out. It was March 23rd. Get the phone call. You're in the garden on the sun lounger. It's in March. The weather was amazing. I mean, it's getting sunburnt in March. Drinking beer outside. It's like, this is amazing. Please don't let me go back to work. It's like, give me another week off. Please tell me we've got 6 months off for this COVID scandal bullshit thing. And yeah, when you got the email saying, yeah, who knew the word furlough? Who knew the word furlough, by the way? Nobody did. Nobody knew what the word furlough meant. Because I didn't have a fucking clue. Fucking tell me the word furlough. It's like, you've been furloughed. What the fuck are you on about? You've been furloughed. What's that word mean? It's to do with horses or something? I don't know. Never heard the bleeding word. Get in there. Yeah, you don't come until further notice. Fucking result. Oh, by the way, we're paying you 80% of your wages. Are you kidding me? It's screaming. It's amazing. It's like, get in there. Then you realise after about 6 weeks, okay, I've seen that wall. I've not got many friends. Okay, it's a bit boring, but it's still better than being at work. So don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it at all. It was good. Definitely good to be off work. Like, who wants to work anyway? Unless you're a nerd and you just love work, you're a fucking idiot. Who wants to go and work for the man? You get paid 80% of your wages. You're going to take it all day long. Like, no person on the planet is going to say, I'll work for the rest of my life for 100% of my wages, or I'll sit at home for 80% and do nothing. Although, long term, that's not helping the economy or anything. It's only going to cripple the nation, which is what they want anyway, so this is what they always do with the piano, by the way. But yeah, it's going to cripple the nation, which it has. After this year's gone, you can see that everything has been fucked. I think the only industry to make any money is delivery industry. Anyone who delivers any off licence as well, they must have got tenfold. Apart from that, everywhere else has been shafted. I mean, this whole, forget every other country, this country's been fucking shafted. The hospitality industry, absolute shame. It really is a shame. How can you get to Tesco shopping in close proximity with people, young, old, blah, 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 but you can't go and sit at a pub, or you can't have a wedding, or you can't go and get your hair done or get your nails done, but you can go shopping. So if there was this massive pandemic, don't you think that the people behind the counter at Asda or wherever it is in your country, Walmart or Lidl's or Aldi's, they'll be dropping like flies because they've been coming into contact with millions of people on a monthly basis, you know, could be exaggerating, you know what I mean? They come into contact with thousands of people, and they're the front line. Forget your front line NHS workers and all that bullshit. The people, your fucking TikTok dancers. That's all they are. I don't feel well. Go see a TikTok dancer. No, it's okay. Fuck you lot. I ain't doing no sky clapping for you lot. You know what I mean? Fucking idiots. What? Honestly, this world's mental. Fucking mental. But yeah, the people in your local shops who've been serving daily, they're fine. You know what I mean? I don't know anybody who's dropped dead. Nobody has. All them videos in China where the people were lying in the streets, just lying there, just all dropping dead, and you could see the videos all just falling down. Oh, fucking hell, you think I'm fucking brain dead? Yeah, so of course, now we're a year later, it's a year later, and this fucking R number, you know what I mean, gotta get the quote down. Oh, by the way, we noticed on a Monday morning, Monday mornings, there's always new news. So these governments must be working all weekend thinking about fucking statistics and shit, and then let's fucking bring out something else. Oh, Monday there's a new strain. Fucking Tuesday there's a fucking variant on a new strain, you know what I mean? Wednesday we're all gonna fucking die. We need 3 jabs a year. Thursday, oh, there could be something else in the future in the pipeline, you know what I mean? There could be floods. We're getting flood alert warnings these days. It's like, what happened to the weather? What happened to the weather? You know, I remember when it used to snow at Christmas, and there'd be sunny in summer. Now it's fucking topsy-turvy. It's all over the place. Christmas Day is gorgeous. April, fucking snow. Can't get any flowers out. They've got fucking frost. Genetically modifying the weather, as we know, that's HAARP. HAARP, for those of you who don't really know about it. Yeah, microwaving fucking clouds so that certain areas get monsoons when they shouldn't be, and this all sounds like conspiracy theory. You know, conspiracy can only go so far, but it becomes conspiracy fact, because this stuff can be proven. Go and put it on the internet and find how much you get shut down. Then you'll find out that your theory is actually a fact, and they don't want the fact to be put out there. That's why people like David Icke keep getting shut down. What's that woman who keeps getting banned? Oh God. Can't remember her name now. It'll come to me in a second, but yeah, when you start speaking about an element of truth, you do get shut down in society. That's a given. Why would they want someone like me, you, the general public, coming up with the truth? That just, Katie Hopkins, that's the lady. Okay, brilliant, honestly, she's brilliant. She's remarkable, because she always seems to hit the nail on the head. Never smashes her thumb, apart from naming her kids 2 stupid names and then getting called out for that. But that was quite funny actually, but yeah. But apart from that, she's switched on, she sees what's going on. That's why they shut her up. That's why she's living in another country now. You know what I mean? She talks about the stuff that's relevant and what's true, which is always falsified by the media. Yeah, so conspiracy fact, not conspiracy theory. So these jabs, it's been a year since we've sat here, and I've sat here and scratched my little beard, and now it's a bit bigger. And we've talked about, I don't know, just these things, and I think I said in a video a long time back, everyone's going to end up being jabbed, and you don't know what's going to be put inside you. You have no idea what's going inside your body. But I remember tweeting about 3 or 4 months ago on Twitter. I don't tweet very often. What I have to say is usually about currency and stuff like that, and the economy. I don't speak on any of it matters, whether it's race, whether it's, I don't know, whether it's COVID. I don't have no issues about any of that. I don't want to speak about it, because you've got to say one wrong word and you'll be classed as a racist or anti-vax or this, that. You're always the bad guy. You've only got to say one wrong word as well. It's not like you have these feelings inside you, don't you know what I mean? It's just terminology. You say the wrong thing to the wrong audience, and that's it. You're labelled basically. So don't ever start talking about politics, race, religion. Those 3 things are a given. I mean, because you are really going to drop yourself in deep water unless you can be articulate and talk your way out of a situation when you've said something that they don't agree with. Yeah, so I said a couple of sentences. I replied to a lady actually, she was talking about something, and I can't think what it was, but it was about COVID, and I said, yeah, you do realise, my response was, you do realise the coincidence in all the 5G towers going up and the vaccination. That's all it was, that's all I said. Because I drive around the country for a living, fixing stuff, and I've noticed in every single village, I've been taking pictures on my phone, because it starts to wind me up. I see these demonic towers, 5G towers, being put everywhere. And some of them are in places where there's a population of like 0. There's like the old lady down the street and the milkman, and that's it, and the corner shop. And you think, why is there like a 5G tower here? Like, is 4G not fast enough? She doesn't need 5G. The 90-year-old bloke down the street does not need 5G. He's quite happy with like the paper, the newspaper. He don't need the internet. He ain't bothered. Most of the old folks ain't bothered about the fucking internet. They don't need it. So all these areas out in the sticks, they don't really fucking need the internet as much as they make out that they need it. That's the government make out that we need it. We can all get by without it, because we always got by without the internet anyway. We never used to have it, and guess what? We all fucking survived. In fact, I think we had better lives without the internet. We had conversations, we walked to the shops, we got a newspaper to find out our daily bullshit. You know, just that kind of thing. We didn't have to fucking go online and get it rammed down our throat every 20 seconds about how much black lives matter more than white lives, or this, that and the other, when, you know what I mean, it's like a race baiting thing. Honestly. And now, it's just so easy to be triggered. You can be triggered now by anything. Everybody's triggered. It's like, you've got to say a wake word, and you trigger everybody, man. Just say that word, bang, they're triggered. They're off, and what, mate, all the genders are fucking having a go, because there's obviously loads of genders, so, you know what I mean? All those 99 genders, whatever it is, they're all up in arms. Well, depends if some of them genders have got arms, I'm not sure. Maybe some of them haven't got arms. Maybe there's some certain genders that are just like got no genitals and one arm, because obviously that will become a thing. I've only got fucking one arm, I've got no penis, but I have got a boob as well. Fucking hell, you're called this then. You're called this, and anybody who fucking makes a joke about you is going to be in trouble. I mean, you don't take the piss out of that person. No, that's inequality. You can't be having that shit, you know what I mean? Obviously the world's gone mad. The world's gone raving mad. You know, in fact, comedians now have a job to make a joke. That must be so frustrating. They're sitting at home thinking, right, bloody hell, just oh fucking hell, it mentioned a woman. Can't do that one. Okay, let's think of another joke. That car shit. Oh, you fucking took the piss out of someone's car. You can't do that, mate, because the nation that makes that Datsun is Asian, and you're going to be fucking called up on that. So you basically took the piss out of Asians, or whoever makes Datsuns, I have no idea. You know what I mean? That's the way the world's gone. They'll pinpoint you down to something that makes you racist, or I don't know, misogynist and all that stuff. Don't say the wrong thing to women either, you know what I mean? Women can say the fucking what they want to men, but don't say the wrong thing to a woman, or don't go and ever tell a woman to fucking go and do the dishes. That's what you're doing, isn't it, man? You go and do the fucking dishes and shut the fuck up. Get back on it, but I'm only messing, you see? That's the kind of thing you would say in comedy, man. That's what you do on the stage, and just, you know, all the sisters would be laughing at the time, thinking that's quite funny, but all the newspapers and social media would be going, you can't be saying that! You can't be saying that, he's just fucking put all women in a pigeonhole, that they should be in the kitchen sucking dick. Well, yeah, what most men would love, but it's not going to happen, and now it's kind of banned. But that makes me laugh. What else has happened in the year? What else? I built a polytunnel. I built some decking. I put some turf down with grass seed. No, I put some grass seed down. I made my own turf. Nothing else. I stopped working out because when I was back to work, obviously the furlough eventually ended. So the dream did come to an end. and we had to leave we had to leave our houses, the off licence, and go back to work, and pretend that everything was dangerous, and please don't let me go there, don't let me go there, and don't let me go there, because I might come into contact with somebody who's 1.5 metres away. So I have to play that card, don't we, still? To make our lives easier. And yeah, and the world hasn't been the same since. Although I did notice today that the traffic was just as bad as it's usually been as soon as the schools are back. You know what I mean? Little Timmy has to get escorted to school in his 4x4. Honest to God. So it was great when the kids were off school, because I could actually go to work with no traffic jams. As soon as those little monsters are back in school, everyone's got their SUVs out and dropping them off right at the Pelican Crossing, you know, right outside the gate. They can't park around the corner 400 yards, 500 yards away and let little Tilly walk to school. I mean, no, he has to be dropped off. So precious, man, so precious that you can't walk. Honestly. Kids can't really let out these days because of the paedophiles, can they? Because there's that many paedophiles in the park, which there is actually. Yeah. I don't know that a lot, I'm just saying there is a lot of paedophiles in the park. There has to be. That's where they are, isn't it? Either in the parks or in the schools. So, in fact, yeah, parks, schools and churches, or creches, do it. Basically, paedophiles are in the places where the kids are. So just work that one out. So your kids doing after school training with football, or going to church on a Sunday, or in Sunday school. I don't think kids do that no more. Probably not there, because that's like not non-PC, is it? Because you're a Christian, so you can't be doing that. Everyone's got to be a Muslim. So that's yeah. Calm down. Yeah, we've all got to be Muslim. Just that most of us are Muslim, obviously. Because they had they must be, because they had the fucking biggest voice. Surely, so we're all Muslim. Because no one listens to me. Just a single white straight male who's Christian. Fucking shut the fuck up, you prick. You know what I mean? Don't fucking talk. As soon as you get a fucking name like Hussein, oh man, here's your benefits, here's everything. What did you say? All white people are racist? Yes, okay, I'll chalk that one up. Let's go and arrest all these people for knocking on Mr. fucking Hussein's door and being the racist white guy. Yeah, that's, you know, this world's mental. Anyway, a year has gone. I'm still alive. That's good. 2 years ago I wasn't. But yeah, still alive. Anything else happened that's really interesting? I'm trying to think. Developed a taste for wine. A proper taste for wine now. I don't just borrow wine from the outdoor now. Oh no, fucking hell. I get it ordered now from Lifeweights. I get a crate of 12. I can select my wines now by star rating. So I actually, yeah, I'm a fucking connoisseur of wine now. Somebody said 5 stars, I'm buying it. I know my wines, I ain't stupid. Fucking brilliant. It's still shit, to be fair. Just that somebody be it 5 stars, honestly, and I bought 12 of them. Absolute idiot. Sorry for being offensive to people who like red wine and 5 stars, by the way. Yeah. Can't work out no more when you go back to work, obviously I was saying. So you wake up in the morning on furlough, fuck all to do. It's brilliant, it's the best thing ever. You wake up on furlough, it's just amazing. It's like, what should I do today? Oh, fuck all. Forget it, man. Just go and sit in the garden, get the sun lounger out, the sun's out, crack open the beer, 9:30 in the morning. Fucking brilliant. You think, okay, it's now 10 o'clock, that crate's gone. Let's do some working out, let's do some press-ups. Before you know it, you've done like 200 or 300 press-ups in a day. If you do that for a couple of months, you sit here and do a video, you think, fuck me, I look different. I've got a chest, I've got some arms. I've never had that since I was like 19, when I had testosterone. And all of a sudden, in that furlough, give me a bit of like definition. I thought, this is brilliant. Same top, funny enough. Same short as well. I have changed. And yeah, it was great. I actually was getting a body back. It was like, man, 51 years old at the time. I'm getting my body back. Can't wait for girls to see me. Not that anybody fucking ever sees me, because everyone's in their own little bubble or locked down. So that ain't going to happen. And any pictures you had on Badoo or any dating sites are at least a year out of date. We all know that, girls, don't we? We all know that. You know, catfish people. You're just sitting there and you got your best photo out from 1986, like, and it's fucking, I mean, as you're on the beach, like, flat stomach, everyone's looking trim, you know what I mean? Great, honestly. You get to meet them, which well, you go to meet them in a pub these days, but there ain't no pubs open, so you're not meeting nobody, so that ain't gonna happen. Even though I'm trim, well I was trim, a little bit jelly belly now because of the wine and the year, but it'll come back. It'll come back, trust me. It'll come back. Less cheese, less wine. Yeah. Anyway, who wants a partner? Anyway, could you imagine? See, I'm lucky. I had a partner for like 8 years. Imagine having a partner during lockdown. Imagine that. So the things that niggle you about your partner, they just get on your tits sometimes, annoying, and you get on theirs. And then all of a sudden, you just find you've got a year in the house with them. Can you imagine that? It's like, oh, she does my fucking head in at times. I can't wait for her to go home after the weekend. Oh, for fuck's sake, she's here for a year. Oh my God. I don't even know it's going to be a year, so it's like every day you're thinking, it could be tomorrow. Boris, is she going home? No, it could be tomorrow. Fucking hell. Oh my God. Could you imagine that? I can imagine the amount of people who are engaged who are now fucking not engaged. They've had a taste of reality and thought, you know what? Don't think she's the one. I don't think he's the one, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. He drinks a lot. He's no good in the fucking house. He doesn't do nothing. He can't think. He's not creative. She's fucking useless. She don't wash up, you know what I mean? She don't go in the kitchen, give me a blowjob, you know. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of that went on, a lot of that over the year. The amount of couples that must hate the sight of each other. Yet the people who've been in the house for the whole year single can't wait to get out and meet somebody. It's like, fucking hell, are you stupid? The people who were with somebody can't wait to get out of that situation, and you can't wait to jump into that situation. That's the way nature works, you see, it's all about that. That's all it's about. And we all do it, and it's a big cycle. So we're all single, and we can't wait to get our little bit of, yeah, how you doing, how you doing? And as soon as it comes around, you get it for a month or so, and you realise, you know what? She don't wash up. He don't pick his fucking clothes up. You know what I mean? She ain't cleaned her teeth today, blah de blah de blah. This geezer's always on his fucking phone, watching football. You know what? I wish I was still single. And then you become single, and you do it all again. You do it all over again because you think the next person is fucking better than the one you had before. And they're not, because we are all the same. I mean, you, me, she, him, we're all the fucking same. We're useless. We're not meant to be together, we're meant to fuck each other. That's about it. Procreation, make kids, make children, have single families, single parent families. That's what we're meant to do, obviously. That's the way it's always been, isn't it? A lot of single parent families since I've been a kid. I'm sure that's normal. But taking the piss, obviously. But yeah. Life, man, life. This is still recording. I hope this is still recording. This is probably fucking not recorded. I'm going to be talking to myself for the next 20 minutes. No one's going to be listening anyway. I don't ever put this shit out nowhere because it's so offensive. Imagine putting this on YouTube. I'll be fucking, I wouldn't say demonetised because no one's going to fucking pay me for this anyway. But imagine somebody listening to this shit. Oh my God. I've been in so much trouble. Pardon me. I've been in so much trouble. Just see it again. I've been in so much trouble for talking nonsense. Just, it's like, because I wasn't PC. Fucking hell. Everyone's the permanently offended brigade. You know what I mean? Them people who are just out there waiting to be offended. They're just sitting there and having a great day and they're sitting in the garden or whatever because they don't work. Obviously, these people don't ever work. They're getting all the money from the government. They're claiming for this, that, the other, new cookers, new carpets, housing benefits. They sit there chomping the fucking Doritos all day. And they're just sitting there living their life on their iPhone, fucking 11, whatever it is. People have these days have no idea. That's not an endorsement for iPhones, by the way, because I think they're shit. But your Samsung Galaxy S20. Anyway, I'm not a tech guy either. So, they're all sitting there having a great day on the internet. Please say something that I don't like. Yes! This geezer said the word black. He said the word black. What was he saying? I'm just writing something on the blackboard. Fucking yeah! I mean, we've got him. He said something black. Oh, fuck mate. Somebody said something. What's he saying there? Yeah. It was a boy that did this. A boy! You can't say boy these days. You can't say the word boy. What are you fucking doing? Don't write that shit. Fucking writing the word boy. Doing? We all know it's like gender neutral. So it has to call him I. Call it I. Don't call it boy. Honestly, God, oh yeah, just some more Doritos, please, yeah. Fucking chomping away. What can offend me next? They're taking my benefits away. Fucking hell, they can't do that. I've fucking worked hard for them benefits, sitting here eating my Doritos, you cheeky bastards. That's the way society is. That's the way people are these days, you know what I mean? Everyone's fucking entitled to something, you know what I mean? I'm entitled to a blowjob. It's been fucking... I ain't getting one, by the way. I just ain't getting one. I ain't buying a dog. So, fuck that. And it's like, everyone's entitled. Everyone's a snowflake as well. Oh, that'll be banned soon, by the way, the word snowflake. Doesn't that kind of say the word snowflake is like a white thing, surely? It's a snowflake, it's white, and it's like, anybody who fucking is a snowflake, yeah. It's bound to be. Obviously, I'm just thinking outside the box, because everything you're saying is really bad and racist. And you know what? I don't know many people. I've got. Oh, that's that thing you can't say. You can't say that. I've got black friends. You can't say that, can you? I've got white friends as well. You can say that, I think. I'm sure you can say I've got white friends. You can't say I've got black friends. But wait, imagine saying that. Yeah, I've got white friends. I've got black friends as well. Fucking hell. Oh my God, I'm in so much trouble. I just said I've got black friends. It's like, yeah. And the fucking they all speak to me normally. It's like, we don't hate each other, by the way. None of my white friends hate me. We all get on, man. We all get on. And it's like, don't ever say I've got black friends. It's fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a fucking black friend. Yeah, you fucking racist bastard. You just a token. You got a token. No, I've got fucking black friends. Idiots. What's the matter with you, man? You can't say shit, can you? You can't say shit. Just because I can't swim doesn't mean I'm fucking being racist. Like, I'm just saying you can't swim, you know what I mean? Yeah, put a fucking punch in, I'll give you that, and run it. And steal. I'm just only kidding. I'm only kidding. We're all fucking good at stealing, trust me. So I've been stealing the fucking living for the last 30 years, so don't fucking... Yeah, but that's the... I'm just saying. It's just a bit of banter, it's funny. See, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Chris Rock could talk about white people and have the fucking audience in his lap, sucking his dick. You know what I mean? Just because he's saying shit about white people. And guess what? It's funny as fuck. Because it's true. Yeah, it's true. And that's what happens, man. You just talk shit about people and it's not offensive. It's funny. That's all it is. It becomes offensive when you go and knock on someone's door, punch them in the face. That's when it becomes offensive. You start fucking leaving shitty comments about people. That's offensive. Having a joke is not offensive. So comedy is not offensive. It really isn't. Comedy's been around for a long time. It's dying out, by the way. It's all now. I've noticed about comedy. I don't watch a lot of TV, but when I did, I watched things on the internet. Comedy is now kind of like, it's not comedy. It's more. I don't know. It's more centered around, oh God, how can I explain this? It's not really comedy, it's very like tiptoey, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. It's very, can't explain the word. I don't know this left and this right shit, but it's very leftist, it's very BBC, if you understand. Anybody who watches the BBC will know that fucking hell, they've got a kind of agenda, haven't they? And they do kind of stick to it, and yeah. If you don't agree with them, you're wrong. So, anyway, what a rant that was. Oh my God, what a rant. What a year. What a year. What a year. Couldn't even finish that glass of wine during this 2 seconds. Used to drink that glass of wine out of a Stella glass. I was hard back in the day. Now I've got a proper life baked glass. I've turned the corner. I'm 52. I deserve a bit of class in my life, you know what I mean? Fucking slumming it with Stella Artois glasses for my wine. No. I can't have people out the window thinking I'm fucking hard with my Stella. I'm drinking wine like a classy geezer now at fucking 9:30 in the morning. Yeah. And that's the way it was the other day. 9:30 in the bleeding morning. And now we're all back at work, ain't we? And now we can see our families again. Yeah. We couldn't wait to see our mums and dads. Couldn't wait. Oh God. Just counting the days. Can't wait to see mum and dad. Desperate for a loan, obviously. Alright, mum, how you doing? You ain't got a few quid, have you? But can't wait to see my mum and dad. Can't wait. As soon as I'm down there, I'm like, fucking hell, what time are we leaving? What time are we going? Is it what? We've been here like an hour now. An hour. I've drove 3 hours to get here. It's fucking hell. Are we not? Oh Jesus, it's a 3-hour drive home. Mum, you doing here? Didn't you forgot my name? What the fuck's wrong with you? You had 2 jabs. You ain't got a fucking clue what you're saying. What are you doing? Where's Dad? Oh, you don't know? I thought you lived with him, for fuck's sake. I was in the other room, I was having a shower. Jesus, Mum, for God's sake. What are them 2 jabs done to you? AstraZeneca. Got a lot to answer for, you know what I mean? When you took the Oxford jab, you're better off taking a jab that I made in my bedroom, you know what I mean? Just made up a load of shit. That's probably got more vaccination than anything you'll ever take. By the way, what is inside you, Mum? I've no idea, but the BBC said I've got to take 2 of these and I'll be fine. You were fine before this, Mum. You were Egypt. You were absolutely fucking fine. You know what I mean? I've never caught nothing from you in my life. You live in a field. You don't see nobody. What's the matter with you? I've got to take it. I've got to take 2. I feel like shit, by the way. I feel really terrible, but I'm taking the next one. You fucking idiot. I haven't taken 1. I don't intend to. I'd rather die of a fucking cold. Anyway, we're going home now, Mum. I'll see you later. Fucking hell, Bob, is there another lockdown? Please tell us there's another lockdown. Oh, that's just, I can see a lot of families like that. I just can see it coming, man. I can see just people fucking thinking, are we going yet? Oh no, the fucking mother-in-law's coming. For God's sake, I knew I shouldn't see it. Should have been single through lockdown. Shouldn't have been fucking engaged. Why did we get married? We only allowed 6 people anyway, and fucking they're all your friends, not my friends. What a waste of fucking time that was. You know that wedding cost me fucking $7,000 for 6 of your mates. Stupid. I've had more fun at a funeral. Honest to God. Mad world, really is. Anything else has happened this year? Apart from my birthday, which was imagine having your 50th this year. Like a big birthday. I didn't have my 50th, I'm a bit older, but yeah, my brother had his 50th, yeah. But he's been waiting like 30 years for this big moment so the family can like, yeah, come on, we love you, happy 50th. Fuck all. Brilliant, man. It was the biggest fucking exciting day of my life. Like, you can't, he's gonna get shafted here. He's not even gonna get a card or a cake. Get in there, fucking nothing. I got all the 50th 2 years before, all the balloons, all the girls in the pub, the attention, the cake, the sparklers, the drinks, the wine, the haircut. You know, everything you get on your 50th is like, yeah, we're taking you out for the day, so it's a surprise. Obviously, it's not a surprise because I fucking knew it was my birthday. So whatever you do on that day, you know that's not a surprise. You're going somewhere because you know you're 50 years old and they're going to do something nice for you, so it ain't no surprise. And you generally know you go for the big fucking stuff. Well, my brother got fuck all. Get it? I do love him, by the way. Just saying, it is funny as fuck that the second born got fuck all, which is what should happen to all second borns. They should get nothing because they're second born. I'm the special one. He's fucking second. My sister, when she's 50, what way? I don't know what they're going to do to her. I ain't got a fucking clue. She'll probably have to give my mum some money or something, you know, for her 50th. That's the one. She's third born, it's like, bloody hell. Second born's bad enough, third born, we didn't even know we fucking had a sister. Oh my God, fucking hell. So, you should take all us like that, for being 50-year-old camp. Anyway, moving on from birthdays and weddings and deaths will be next, obviously. Fucking I forgot about deaths, didn't I? There's going to be plenty of deaths soon, because obviously there's deaths every day. There's always deaths. Every day there's deaths. Oh my God. Oh, well, no, shit. forgot. They're all COVID deaths, aren't they? They're just COVID deaths. Nobody dies of nothing else these days. Nobody dies of anything like syphilis. Nobody dies of like your common cold, your common flu. Everyone dies of the COVID. Because that's what's going around at the moment, the COVID. Fucking hell. Just got strangled by my boyfriend. Asphyxiated, yeah, cause of death. Oh, look at her, man. She's a bit blue in the fucking neck. You see them marks? Yeah. COVID. Fucking COVID victim. Everyone's a COVID victim. I've seen it firsthand. Everyone's a COVID victim. Ah, God. And then they die. And you can't go to the funeral because you can't have more than 6 there or something like that. What? They're already fucking dead. Oh my God. It's just a travesty, isn't it? It's disrespectful. It's just, it is what it is. I mean, how can so few have so much power? How can the government have so much control over the population? Oh, I've just worked it out. Because of that little fucking black box on the wall that everyone seems to be entranced into watching every day, the TV. Oh look, it said that, it must be true. It's fucking true, because that box there said it. And the BBC said, if I don't have my jab, then we're all going to die. You fucking idiots, man. Everyone's a fucking idiot, honestly. When you realise that there's going to be, whenever, it would be too late to be fair, but this is only an opinion, my opinion, but they're going to depopulate society. And I think that once they've got us all injected with these jabs, which has to be kind of done again, and you watch it be done again, all these top-ups, honestly. You'd have more top-ups than fucking mobile phones. It'll be unreal, honestly. You'll be walking around, your head will be flashing like a mobile phone. You'll be lit up with all this shit inside you. You'll go near a 5G tower and you'll just fucking evaporate. Or it'll just trigger something, because obviously everyone gets triggered these days easily anyway, like I said earlier. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing the amount of crematoriums. In fact, talk about fucking fossil fuels and all that, and your carbon footprint. How many people are going to be burnt? I mean, it's going to be a massive imprint on the world, that is. About people going to get burnt soon at crematoriums. It's going to be worse than fucking driving all these diesel cars around London. They're going to have to put a levy around the crematorium, by me, honestly. They just built two. They built two crematoriums, by me. When was the last time you seen a crematorium built in your lifetime? I've never seen one built. I've only known of one because I've been to it a few times. Do you know him? For some fertiliser, but I've only seen, when do you see a fucking crematorium built? I've just seen 2 built near me. It's like, that's near me. That's weird. That's spooky. Anyway, we're all going to get that drive one day in that black car. We're all going to get to sit in that nice black stretch limousine with the high top and the glass sides. Obviously, we're not going to know about it, but we're all going to get that nice ride. But unfortunately, there'll be no fucker behind chasing us to the crematorium to come and say goodbye. But he died of COVID. No, he didn't. Got shot. Twat. But anyway, that's this year in a nutshell. And I'll see you next year, if I'm still alive. Oh no, shit. I'm gonna get COVID, obviously. I'm bound to get COVID. Fucking COVID. Oh.